I guess we're live. My audio's working. I think I did things out of order this time. Welcome to Fizzygoo Gaming. For some reason, I've just woken up. We are playing in the Dakota Riverbend server for Red Dead Redemption 2. That bells means I've got mail, and usually I just talk about role-playing games and stuff. But I found that if nobody's logged in, then I just quietly play. So if you're watching a past live, if you're watching this as a past live stream, then that's why I don't talk much. Because yeah. So here we go. Looks like winter setting is gone.
tell they're a dickhead, I'm a dickhead.
Hey, buddy. I gotta go get that dog. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, Doug. Buddy, come on. Come on. Come. I tricked him to come inside. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Now that I've tricked you, I can go shut the door. That's a good boy. You wait right here. I think some neighbor kids have discovered the... What's the horn? It's the horn they used for non-football.
Hello.
Howdy. She's just going right upstairs. I wonder if she owns this place. Alright, now, what was I doing? It's weird. You can only buy at the general store now. Used to be you could sell and buy. What would change? I think everything has gone over to the local markets, except for clothing. And then you got to find a gunsmith if you want to have your gun customized, or become a gunsmith, I guess. Right now, I am just a miner. I'm an adult miner. Call that a low-hanging fruit joke. Yeah, so this is the camp. I don't know. Welcome to Fizzygoo Gaming, playing on the Red Dead. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Dakota Riverbend server, and I just mosey around, and I generally talk role-playing games. So if you have any questions, tabletop RPG questions, or comments, or what's your favorite system, go ahead and put that in chat. If you don't have chat, don't tell me by not saying anything in chat. If you're afraid to talk to a person, that's okay too. Yeah, I started out. I think I started out horse trainer, and I'm just not very social, so I didn't make any money. And then went to mining, and between that and just kind of hunting and selling the cured hides, it's that's been fine for me. But um, I did a little bit of what is it, blacksmithing, crafting, and I couldn't get all the materials, and I wasn't comfortable with buying because these markets, uh, I'm, I'm I'm rather upset uh, with the not medical market. Let's go. Like just the prices are, I don't know, pretty silly. Like there's a lot of people that say, oh, you gotta role play, and then it's like, is role playing 10,000 when $10,000 like hot air balloon crafting recipe? Anybody got that? Oh, Jesus, I'm selling. Escape. Um, byproduct crafting recipes, hot air balloon crafting recipes. Yeah, $12,000. I don't know, for a crafting recipe that just it sounds a bit much. Um, gin recipes, what are they at? Yeah, 8,000 for a gin recipe. In Is he one of the NPCs that you can sell to, or is that a specific person? NPC. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even. I think I've seen one of the NPCs here in Valentine, and one of them in uh, I forget where. Emerald Ranch. Yeah, Emerald Ranch. And but I always figured they were criminal activities, so I haven't sold to them. Uh, I started putting my goods on like the resource market, and it's slow, but I price everything either very equivalent to what anybody else is putting it as at the lowest level, or what do you call it? Or just under. So like coal is selling for $10 for one, like, and that might be five for 40 is cheaper. Yeah, so these prices aren't looking bad for the coal so far. Like there are times where it's like 800, 600, and it's like, see, and I used to, and it was good, and then they changed something, and I haven't figured out how to do it. I've got like, here, watch, I got a bag of coal ready to go somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I got 20 coal ready to go. I had a wagon, got the wagon, went to one of the delivery spots, got in the circle, got off the wagon just to make sure I didn't need to put the coal in the back of the vehicle, and all it said was, yeah, your vehicle's empty. So then I got back in. I wonder if there's a different place to store it. But I got back in the wagon, and I said yes to doing my own delivery. But the prices were all the base prices, and I still have 20 bags of coal in my sack. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got to go do that again. So I don't know. Maybe we'll the vehicle store box. All right. So let's go find a vehicle store box. we'll head over. Because yeah, like I think that was the last thing I attempted a week or two ago, and it was just like, wait a minute, how did I not sell this? But yeah, and then the other like I'm like I love Dakota River Bend, and it's great. Okay. Yeah, I was just going. I was just trying the 20 to see what I'd get, and select people. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, I drive slow. Like like I have this idea that it's not good to work your horses so hard by driving fast through the country. So, all right, this is a wagon. I can search wagon. That's empty. Being non-social. Yeah, like I pop in and sometimes looking in the general questions, doing like a search for keywords that really really helps. Ah, there it is. Got to focus on it. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's the other thing I don't like. I get like again. I love the server. I love everybody on here has been nice and cool, and I love the mods and the architects and all that kind of stuff. Uh, so I'm just complaining about the things. Cool. Howdy.
Are you celebrating New Year's this evening?
Not doing too much. Just doing a little bit of riding and moseying about. How about
Oh,
yourself?
well, if I can interest you, I have a large amount of alcohol for sale.
Oh, well, I'm driving this wagon, so best not.
Well, you don't have to drink it now.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
I
if
got the rum, a scotch, and whiskey if you're interested. The rum is $10, the whiskey is 20, and the scotch is 25.
oh well, I'll take a whiskey then.
A whiskey? All right.
Yeah.
I can only drop it for some reason. I can't hand it to you, but that'll
Okay.
be $20.
All right. Let's see. How do I think I gotta get off the wagon. I gotta get off the wagon. I think to.
I'll meet you around the back. No worries. Yeah,
Let's see.
$20, and then I got to drop it on the floor because for some reason the
hooked
whiskey
up
and
by
scotch
the
I can't
your
hand to
mind.
people. I have to put it on the floor.
Okay.
What's your train ticket number?
You can just do it by if you look at me real hard with your right mouse
Oh,
muscle.
there it is. I see it.
You can just give money that way. All right. One you said whiskey, yes?
Yes, please.
One whiskey.
I'm
Put
glad you like it.
one on the floor. Here you go.
Oh, thanks kindly.
Yes, enjoy. If you ever need any more today, please feel free to contact me. I have whoop, that was weird.
I don't know why you got it.
But I have a large amount. If you need any.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you for your business. You have a great day. Enjoy your travels.
You
And
too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, that's. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't like I couldn't do controller just because, or no, that's first person view because first person view defaults you to running around, and I hate that. So, um, yeah, I tried a little bit with a controller hooking up to the PC, and I guess I got too used to playing it mouse and keyboard that it's like, yeah, that's fine. You used to playing it on with a controller? Yeah, that's about the most role playing I tend to get into is somebody stopping me for a quick chat or something or asking me a question. Yeah, the only place I can remember is up near Strawberry. Nice. Yeah, I think I did the first Red Dead on PlayStation and loved it, and then but then did Red Dead 2 on PC. Everybody's in such a hurry. The random encounters have been kicking my ass. Like almost anytime I go through one of the choke points where bandits appear, they get me. Like I think I've been ambushed 4 times and only once did I survive, like without being robbed and left for dead. Oh really? Are they criminal missions or I mean probably shouldn't ask just because, but I'll probably forget anyways. But because that's always been why I've been hesitant to talk to those guys. This guy's a pretty this character's a pretty straight laced character. I used to have a guy that would rob marshals and deputies for like $20 with an unloaded pistol, and that got fun for a while. But I did a few of the just regular bounties, and in the beginning wasn't bad. I could handle it, and then something happened where I did a couple, and they just wrecked me. And this is the lowest cost bounties that I could find. They wiped the floor with me, and then I left it for a couple months and came back, and then I did one, and it was doable again. Oh, nice. I'll have to look for them then. Because it would be nice to have an alternate seller. It's been weird because I put up I think I maxed out what I could put up in the markets, and that was like 2 weeks ago, and every other day I've come back and I've sold one thing for like $50 to $100, whatever I put it up for. Hey, buddy. Nice. Yeah, 3K is a good haul. I have a puppy that is, well, I mean, he's just over 1 year old, and he's wanting attention. So if you hear me grunting or nonsensically saying, "Hey, buddy," that or the growling, that's the puppy. The fun part about going slow is that I found that like especially if you're on a single horse and somebody runs into you when they're riding fast, they're the ones that go flying, and you just kind of stay still. Yeah, like I'd love to be able to network, but I tend to play so haphazardly that my driving is affected by the dog. Okay, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's take you out. Okay, you want to go outside? I'll let you outside. Come on. Okay. All right. Hey. I completely lost my train of thought as I go to let him out. There you go. What a good boy. Yeah, I tried networking, and but I get on haphazardly. So like I'm never meeting the same people. Oh yeah, the hunting the hunting has been the thing that has been regular income. And then I met a guy who I don't believe is on the server anymore, but he would buy the the cured pelts, I think for $8 a pelt instead of 5 for what they sell for. And so I would ship them off to him, and he'd send me back money. But the character name is no longer in country, so I need to find somebody else to sell to. Or oh yeah, yeah. I found a couple pretty early on, like a couple months after the server went up, and the special mining spots are typically like the thing is they've changed over time what they dole out, and so I'm back to trying to figure out where to go for what stuff, because it used to just kind of be random, so you could sit there and just mine for a couple hours and you'd get a little bit of everything. But now I'm finding like the one spot I used to always go to is only giving out a very little amount of copper, and it's mostly coal and tungsten. Yeah, mostly coal, tungsten for the special stuff, and then a little bit of iron and flint. But yeah. Oh, Fizzygoo on the Discord. Nice. Yeah, there's like one in New Austin that I go to that has a pretty good copper drop, and it's been dropping emeralds, I think, as well. And it's kind of what is it, rattlesnake? I don't know. There's in the northwest. There's that like little hacienda up in the hills, and then a couple ridges to the right of that, up in the hill. There's a good spot for, I think it's copper and definitely emerald. But yeah, because it used to be you could mine and make your own guns and kind of just do everything. So like I was very happy with that being so non-sociable. Yep. Yeah, Al, that's right. It's Alistair Crab on the Discord server for DIA. That's funny. I forgot you could change your name specific to each Discord server, and in general, I'm just kind of Fizzygoo everywhere. So. Oh yeah, yep. Like anytime I grab water, I'll stop and do a little bit of gold panning until I get at least like 2 or 3 nuggets and just kind of store them away. They did this. I don't know. This was like 3 months ago. They did a wipe of camp storage, and when I had gotten my house, it they gave me there was a miscommunication when there was an issue with like the placement of the like where you get a meal and your campfire for your house. And so I was like, yeah, I don't have a storage, and so they put down a storage chest. And I didn't realize that there was also a storage, like a dedicated house storage space. So I thought this was just the house storage that the mod had put down for me. And so I had all my stuff in it. And then 3-4 months ago they did a hard reset on all storage chests, but not house storage. So I thought I was safe, and then I came back and everything was gone. And I had, probably 100 metal wheels and I think you've got to be a collector to check the rings and the coins, because I've got several. Yeah, like you're saying, I've got stuff that I'm carrying, and I have no idea how to clean it. And I should probably just ask. Like the levels for like rank. Oh, okay, cool. I'm assuming you buy them from the collector, from like collector people, trainers, or nice. Yeah, because I've been like, wait, you've been getting a good profit out of selling the rings and stuff, or are they just literally collector stuff? I love how that I still get lost. Like I think I'm going the right way, but then maybe I should have went a little further. I think this way I gotta go through strawberry. So we'll see. Of course, now that you helped me figure out how to get the coal into the cart, this is going to be the time where when I finally do the delivery, I'll get robbed. This is miserable weather. I don't even know if I can hear myself. I don't want to run anybody over. Okay. Well, I can ask around too. Crap. Am I going the right way? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see the trail on the off the road for a second. For wagon or for horse? Or for just carry lantern? Oh, well, shit. Now I'm going the wrong way. Yep. That'd be a real hell of a ride down to get to that spot from this way. Oof. Now we get to see my driving skills are not good to carry. Okay. Where? I want to say like Gus Outfitters, but I could be wrong on that. And again, like that's the problem with having played since like the second month or third month of the server going up is, you know, they've done enough changes where you're just not sure, like if now you have to buy them from players and players have to make them, but I'm not sure. I feel like I either got it. There's Gus Outfitters, and then there's Oh, Crips. That's the other guy. Crips and Gus. Anytime I'm not sure, I always check Crips and Gus to see if they're selling camp supplies that you would think would be offered at a general store or whatever. So. Oh, that pole. Oh, were you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Look at that. I just make this a nightmare. Yeah, it'd be fun if you could take your lantern and then hang it up on your horse or your, wagon, like, and then take it off. Whoa! Always helps to pay attention. Yeah, and they just changed all the weight and carry ability and stuff like that. So that's got real, for somebody that's lazy with their inventory. It's like, oh no, I carry my cannon hide on my horse, and after the last time I did big hunting, I tried to pull it off the horse, and I couldn't put it in my own inventory because I was carrying too much stuff. And so I had to go through and put a bunch of stuff on my horse and then be able to take that out. Oh. Nice. That's that black water. Yeah, I thought I saw that collector guy there. Is he in the, like, where the army tent used to be? Like the big, like the field tent? I don't know. It's weird because they're so hard on the roleplay aspect and meta, but I like, I want to play within the rules, but like I disagree with their definition of meta and how it's used in the Discord and stuff like that. It's like a lot of times there'll be people asking, hey, what button do I use to do X? Okay, cool. What button do I do to do X? And people are like, that's meta, you gotta ask around. It's like, well, but that's a basic function of a human being. So I feel like that should be just described or easily, it's this. Right? Yeah. But, I don't know. In a long time of playing tabletop role-playing games, there's a very specific narrow range for what meta is. So, me asking you where's the secret spot to do mining, that is, asking for meta information that my character, like, I could ask for it, but then if my character goes there, then I'm acting on meta information. Like that's, yeah, like only in general questions does one ask questions. And then, like, what is it? Basically end up being like Frank Reynolds in the first Charting McDennis episode. Is questions now that round is over okay? Ask me to do? Because, yeah. And it's like, I don't know. Like, online play is weird. Oh, really? That's funny. I know I asked one question, like, and the architect, what's his name, got involved, and he was like, blah blah blah, and then I realized I just completely made a huge mistake in what I was asking, and that it was, it was a different button, and everything's fine, it's all good here, and I was so apologetic, but I felt like I really took up way too much time of somebody than I should have. All right, now we sell our goods. Hey, those prices look a lot better. Because, yeah, last time it was $77. And I was like, well, that sucks. See, and now we can sell and go back home. We can make a delivery back home. And it'll be worth it. Like, yeah, see, and that's why I wanted to test it, because, one, I'm afraid of being robbed, two, I'm afraid of screwing it up and then things getting lost. So I figured 20 pound, or 20 bags is, if I lose it, then no big deal. But yeah, so. Thank you, sir or madam. Thank you very much. Susie Sages. Like if it's what do you call Maya or Mexican spelling, X is, so your name is Susie Sages. But then if we go Xavier School for Mutants, Zuzi Sages. Zuzi. I'm having fun with the name. Hopefully not offensively. Enjoying making sounds. Yeah, see, and now I'm already, I hate that, already a little wounded on the wagon. Yeah, so, there's a lot of cats in the neighborhood, and the cats like to get up on top of the fences in the neighbor's yard and look over and tease my dog. And then, of course, my dog starts barking. So I apologize for the background barking that may not be heard. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a little sad that the characters get wiped after 30 days of unuse, because I had a fun character, but I didn't play enough. Who would just, do the robbing with and no bullets in his gun. Yeah, I think when I first started doing it, man, those marshals, maybe they were used to the rule. They were not used to the rules as well, because I'd pull a gun and say, "I'm robbing you for $20. Give me $20." And they would just immediately pull gun and fire. And it's like, you're not supposed to do that. Where's your fear for your life? You're supposed to be like, oh, I've got a gun on me. I'm supposed to try to negotiate and survive this. And of course, I got no bullets in my gun, so I'm not going to shoot them. But yeah, the one time I got away and was able to hide for a good 15 minutes before they finally found me, or maybe 10 minutes before they found me on top of the roof. Yeah, that was like, they used to do mining where you could just, you hit the button. It would take, I think, 5 seconds to mine the ore, and then you get the ore. And now you got to watch it and click on it when the button lights up, type of thing. And I don't like it. I like just being able to look at the scenery and just kind of relax while doing some mining. I get why they don't want to let people spam it, I guess, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind an option to where mining takes twice as long if you just don't do the button option, and you can just kind of sit and just, enjoy the view. Same thing with canning. Like, I'd go down to Wallace Station and you can watch the storms go over the mountains. And that's just a nice little thing. But now I'm focused on when's the button? When's the button gonna light up? It's it feels through video gaming. Like, that's the problem with online gaming is, that anonymity allows a certain segment of the population to let their asshole flag fly. And it's just, there's always a small bit of the population that'll ruin it for everybody. You go up into I guess what they're calling Canada or Mexico in this. I haven't been to Mexico in a long time, and at least last time I did, you still couldn't get your horse there, so it's just a lot of walking, and there's no animals, or at least there weren't any then. So it's kind of, yeah, if you're doing some criminal stuff, then cool to go there, make plans, and then come back into the rest of the country. Yeah, I want to say it was in Oregon where somebody would send into their local TV news station screenshots from Red Dead 2 as if they had taken it out hiking, and they posted on the air. Somebody fighting a cow elk. Wait, hunting. Punch through a cow elk. I mean, really, it's a game to relax overall. My girlfriend and I used to do regular online together. And overall, that was pretty good for a long time. Like, you know, switch servers when modders came in, type of thing. Generally worked pretty well. Where are you going, horse? Yep, always bears up in bear country. I'm not used to the pop-ups yet that scare me that they're like, oh, your delivery's going to be canceled. Everybody always in such a hurry. Can't be good for the horses. I think I'm getting robbed.
Hey there, fella.
Howdy.
Hello, partner. Well, Happy New Year, partner.
Happy New Year.
Who's going first? Not it.
All right, not getting robbed. That's good. Well, at least I haven't taken any more damage than fire. says right before they can get into the wagon. Now am I getting robbed? There's a lot of people. I think the most people I've seen up here. Howdy. Howdy. Alright, now through the spot where I always get ambushed by NPCs driving the town. So there's so many people, hopefully they'll trigger me. Looks like no ambush. Looks like I probably need to get off after I finish this delivery, so in case you drop before then, Happy New Year. Hope you've had a good holiday. Yeah, thanks again for watching, and yeah, Happy New Year.